Noiser, and you're still with me, Blazt Noise, on my channel, Blazt Noise. And this is my second session video for today on July 31, 2022. In this second session, I'm gonna play you a band coming from Bogota, Colombia. And who are they? Before I continue, I'm just gonna remind you that you have to subscribe this channel, Blazt Noise, and don't forget to always follow my next schedule. You can see it on my Instagram, Blazt_noise, or on my Facebook. You know, the name is similar with this channel, Blazt Noise. Okay, before I'm gonna start it, I'm just gonna say hi to Chris. Chris, who sent me the songs and everything about this band coming from Bogota, Colombia. Oh, Chris Thunderfist. Chris Thunderfist is one of the member of the band, I think, and he's the one who's sending the song from Punisher. Yes, I'm gonna make a review for Punisher, band coming from Bogota, Colombia. Hello, Colombia. Greetings from Indonesia, and this is me, Blazt Noise. It is an honor for me to have your songs and your band to be reviewed on Blazt Noise. Okay, before I'm gonna try to find your file because there's so many files here. Okay, wait. Okay, Punisher, Bogota, Colombia. Okay, before I'm starting to play your song, I'm gonna try to... Oh, okay. Okay, so Punisher are Chris Thunderfist on bass guitar and vocals, Juan Calderon on guitar and backing vocals, and also we have Kevin Rodriguez on drums. Hello guys, I hope you're doing great at Colombia. So Punisher were established 2007. Okay. Oh, so you are thrash metal band. Okay. I cannot read it all because I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you that the biography. It is better if you send me the biography in English because I can only use two languages, Indonesian and also English. So you send me in Spain. It's okay. I still can understand a view, but I cannot. I mean, I'm afraid if I read it all, my accent will be not good enough for you to listen. So I think I'm just gonna read things that I really understand. All I know here is you are, I mean, you established this band at 2007, and you are a thrash metal band from Bogota, Colombia, and the member, as I already mentioned before, you got Chris Thunderfist, Juan Calderon, and also Kevin Rodriguez. Okay. Okay. Maybe you can send me another biography in English so I can help you to post your biography on the Instagram of Blazt Noise. You know, Blazt_noise. I will make another post about your band if you can send me your biography in English. Okay. I'm really sorry because I don't understand Spain and I can only understand a few from the biography that you sent me. Okay, so Noiser, this band Punisher, I'm sorry, this band Punisher coming from Bogota, Colombia, and they already sent me 4 songs, which are Torture Command, Deal Out with the Devil, Punisher, and also Spawn of Possession. And they are a thrash metal band from Bogota, Colombia. For sure, I'm really curious about their songs, and I will play you the first one, the one that have the same title with the band, Punisher. So check this one out and don't go anywhere. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back after this one, Punisher. I will also play Spawn of Possession, so don't go anywhere. Okay, nice, sir. Now we're listening to Punisher. This is thrash metal band from Bogota, Colombia. If I'm not wrong, this thrash metal that they bring up sounds like old school thrash metal, you know? Here. You can listen to the character of the guitar. Oke, cool, makasih. Ini monitornya ternyata yang agak lupa gue gedein. So if you listen to the part of the guitar from this song, you can listen to, it's kind of old school thrash metal. Okay, this band is not coming from Eva. Okay, this band sending their material, their songs by an email straight to me. So that's why I'm not telling you the program is a Blast Invasion. It's Blast Noise. But before Punisher, there's a lot of thrash metal band coming from Colombia, Mexico, and many other countries out there. I don't know. I think it's really typical that many many thrash metal band from Latin America, it's almost similar like this. They bring up the sound of old school thrash metal, so it's really typical. But however, you're great. I mean, you're cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's have to be many people who always bring up the old school sounds, right? So they will never be forgotten, especially by the new generation. Because nowadays, there's many new generation in metal, and sometimes they just make a new genre or a new improvisation in their genre, and somehow some of them forgot about the they forgot about the old school sounds from many subgenre in metal. So it is important for all of you to bring up or give a reminder to many new generation to always remember that there is an old school sound that you can still bring up in your music. Okay, next song from Punisher, we're gonna listen together. This is Pound of Possession. Check this one out. Okay, organizer. We're still listening to Punisher. This one is thrash metal band coming from Bogota, Colombia, and this one called Spawn of Possession. I don't know. Somehow in this second song, in their second song that we listen together right now, I think there's a little bit hint, like are you sure you don't have any other, you know, improvisation with another genre? I mean, I feel like I'm listening a hint of like hardcore music because the speed of your music from the verse, from the beginning of this music, I mean this song, it feels like you make something fast, really fast, and there's like a hint of hardcore on your drum and bass, if I'm not wrong. I'm sorry, correct me if I'm wrong, but that is my opinion. But however, the classical trust still in this part. Okay, listen together. You really made a really difficult part of guitar. You made a very complicated guitar part, but it's excellent. It sounds very interesting. Bravo. You guys awesome. This one is cool. I like this one better than the first one. Span of Precision. It's gonna be my favorite. Okay, for the third song that I'm gonna play, I cannot play all of your songs that you send me. Why? Because maybe you can tell me, maybe you have a Bandcamp link or Spotify or something or YouTube. I'm just gonna ask people to come to visit your link, and they can, you know, buy your album in digital, maybe. Yeah, somehow like that. I just want to make people to listen to your songs on your link, or maybe if you have a digital album, so they can uh buy your buy your digital album on, maybe you have another link. I cannot find it here on your biography, but there is something that I'm really interested to. I'm gonna try to spell your language, okay, like and to and 2019 Punisher lanza su primer single Torture Command producido en native sound. If I'm not wrong, it means like in 2019 Punisher released their single called Torture Command that produced by Native Sounds. Am I right? Yeah, if I'm not wrong, it sounds like that. So they also already sent me that song that they mentioned, Torture Command, that released on 2019. This is gonna be the last song that I'm gonna play you from Punisher, thrash metal band from Bogota, Colombia. If you really love this band, you can visit their Instagram. You can find them on Instagram. Their Instagram are Punisher Colombian metal, if I'm not wrong, or maybe you can see it on my latest post. I mentioned them on my post on the caption, so you can find their Instagram there. Okay, maybe you can have a little chat with them, talking about the music, about the metal scene on Bogota, Colombia. That's things that I always do, since I made a collaboration with Eva, and then there's also many bands that sending me their songs, uh, not through Eva, but through my email, and then we have a conversation on DM or on Facebook Messenger, and we're talking about the music, we're talking about the metal scene in our country, and so they can really know the situation in Indonesia. I mean, in the metal scene of Indonesia, and so am I. I can know many things that happens in their metal scene by having a great conversation, talking about music and the scene actually. So if you really want to have that kind of conversation, maybe you can find their Instagram and talk a lot about music and many things with them. Maybe you feel interesting to make a collaboration project with them. Why not? We have a great technology right now, so you can make a collaboration through virtual virtual things, maybe using video call or maybe using Zoom meeting, Google Meet, or maybe using, well, you can use anything. You can use, there is many application that you can use to make music with many people around the world. In these days there is no boundaries, since a lot of modern technology that we can use. Okay, so okay, then this is our last song from Punisher. This is Torture Command. Check this one out, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. amazing. Okay, no, sir. This is the last song from Punisher from Bogota, Colombia with Torture Command. They said that this was single that was released on 2019, and for that years, I mean, on 2019, and you release this kind of music, I believe that you really interested to classical thrash metal because it really sounds like, well, I'm pretty sure you really love old school thrash metal. This is what you're trying to bring up into your music, old school thrash metal, or maybe classical thrash metal. Well, as I told you, this is great. I mean, we should bring up something oldies so the new generation will know and and have some kind of reminder that there is sounds, there is many sounds like this before you know the new generation of trash like that. I don't know uh, what is the new generation of trash or that or something like that, but nowadays there's many bands who make many improvisation on metal genres, like maybe you've listened before, like death thrash, or maybe dead grind, or oh no, dead grind is not new subject. Many generation, I mean the newest generation right now, making their, like they innovate their own genres nowadays, like, like I told you, they make like a mixture between heavy metal and death metal, something like that, or like melodic death metal. On Friday, yes, on my last Friday episode, there is a band coming from Japan, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Japan, if I'm not wrong, or yeah, Japan. They make melodic death metal songs. It really interesting. So that what I'm trying to tell you is, nowadays there's many bands who create or innovate their own genre, which coming from, how they experience many genre and they mixture it into a new genre. So it sounds like, okay, this is the old school ones, this is the newest one, something like that. But if nowadays you listen to a band which they still bring up the the old sound of, maybe the classical sound of a genre, I think that's great, and it's to give a reminder to the new generation that they shouldn't forget about the classical sound of thrash metal or classical sound of death metal, because sometimes many new bands are not doesn't have any willingness to listen to the old school band. So if you can bring up that sounds and you can remind them, I think that's gonna be great. Even though there's many new band, new generation, they still have to know the roots of the genre, every genre. I think that's what should be happen in the future. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much for Punisher from Bogota, Colombia, for sending me your songs. Uh, your bands are cool. Your music are great. I really love it. Thank you so much. It's an honor for me to have your music to be played on Blast Noise. So keep up your great work. I'm sorry I cannot play all of your songs. If you have a link, maybe you have a link to your Bandcamp link or Spotify or something like that. Maybe you can share it to me and give me your biography on English, okay? In English, I mean, so I can post it on my Instagram, on Blast Noise Instagram, Blast_noise. I still have your artwork, your logo, so it can it can be posted, and the caption is your biography in English. So please send it to me so people will know about your music. And if you have a link to your Bandcamp or YouTube or Spotify, Jibs or something like that, just send it to me. I will help you to promote your band. Okay. Thank you so much once again to Chris Thunderfist. Stay healthy, stay success, and keep up your good work. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't go anywhere because I'll be right back with the third station on Plus Noise Media Distortion Indonesia with the sprinkles. So don't go anywhere. Goodbye, and I'll see you soon. I'll be right back.